Hey gang, TigerBill here, and welcome back again to another Tension-Free Tuesday. This time, I want to share with you my 5 simple steps to a more effective drum workout. Now, step 1 is use a notebook. Now, this is old school, blank paper notebook. Stay away from the computer. Computers can crash. You can be hacked. You can lose your stuff. Just a plain notebook. Open it up, write your exercise that you're working on that day in, or the page number if it's a particular book. Write a metronome time where you could safely and comfortably play that exercise at a nice tempo where that allows you to play it loose and relaxed. And write the metronome time down and then kick it up every few days. And you'll have all your exercises in one place that way. Okay, step 2 is to use the proper technique. Now, by proper technique, what do I mean? Well, I mean, choose a technique that allows you to play with loose, relaxed muscles all the time, because playing under tension has been shown to be a prime cause of repetitive motion injuries such as carpal tunnel syndrome, tendonitis, and those are chronic disabilities that can put your drumming career out of commission, or your hobby, whichever you prefer to do. Okay, so that's really important. And if you want to find some tension-free drumming concepts online, you can check mine out. Just Google TigerBills tension-free drumming. I didn't create the technique, but I put them together and I modified some of the techniques. And I got most of the information from Joe Morello, who got it through George Lawrence Stone, Billy Gladstone, some of the finest drum educators on the planet. Okay, so the next step is to work smarter, not harder. Now, by that I mean, let's say you have only 10 minutes a day to work out, right? Well, what you want to do is, in the very beginning, you have to work your hands separately. You have to work your feet separately till you develop certain abilities with them. But once you get them comfortable like that, I want you to play them all at the same time. Because if you're playing, let's say you're working on a new hand exercise, well, keep your feet going on a basic foot pattern that you already know how to play. At least you're moving your feet and you're playing what they call 4-way coordination all the time. It's better than practicing 10 minutes with your hands, then another 10 minutes with your feet. That takes 20 minutes. Well, when you could do the 4 at the same time in only 10 minutes and get the same amount of practice in, okay? That's real important. The 4th step is to vary your workout. This is important. This is what a lot of people don't do. Sometimes they get stuck in the same thing and they practice the same things over and over again each day. You want to vary things. Okay, let's say you're working in a book like Stick Control, for example, by George Lawrence Stone. Well, if you want to practice, you open it up in the first few pages and you want to practice, let's say, accents that day. Well, you're out of luck, right? There's no accents in Stick Control. So throw some in, Don't be afraid to modify other people's material. Okay, you can work stick control on your feet. You can work stick control as a 4-way coordination thing. Think of it that way. Vary your things. Okay, real important. The 5th and final step is something that it's a mantra that I developed over the years, and I just made it rhyme so it's easy for me to remember it. It's CD is the key. What do I mean by CD? Well, the C part is consistency. If you look at anybody who's effective and successful in this world, they have consistency. They're consistent about what they do. But you can't have consistency without the D part, which is discipline. So if you have discipline, you can be consistent. That's the key. You have to have both. You can't have one or the other. You need both to be effective, okay? Well, there's my 5 tips. Now, if you have some of your own, hey, feel free to comment or contact me and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so until next time, have fun, keep safe, and always stay loose. Oops, almost forgot. If you got something out of this, click the like, smash the subscribe, and ring that bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I post. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the flip side.